Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Writer. I am back at the Great Wolf Island treehouse. Put you out of your misery there, dude. Yeah, I've got supplies to go off and make another treehouse, but for the moment, what I want to do... I'm surprised there's any sheep alive on this island, considering how many dogs there are here. What I'm going to do real quick... Oops, let's set the timer first. Let's set the timer first. Okay. And that creeper just despawned, didn't he? Oh, well. Maybe I killed him. I wasn't looking, actually. I fired and then forgot it. We're going to take a quick run around the island and see if we can't... I don't know, just see what there's to see of interest. And this might prove really dull. One of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about... No, you know what? Blah. I was going to talk about bullies and the fact that I got bullied a lot as a kid, and it ended up making me into a person who didn't want to get bullied anymore. But we're boring. Ooh, what is this? What I can talk about very briefly, because I'm past being upset about it, I think, or at least... Ooh. Ha! Air pocket. Is, I'm probably not going to be playing much on the Aftermath server anymore. We got attacked several times. Well, a lot of our little secret stuff, which isn't very much. What the heck is that? Oh, that's just tops of... Okay. Looked weird. Looked like it was fence just kind of going down at an angle. Anyway, let me check the map here real quick. I'm pretty certain I'm not terribly close to the edge of the map, so yeah. So I'm not pushing it out anymore from Big Great Wolf Island. Great Wolf Island is completely on the map. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we got hit pretty hard, griefed. People got murdered, including myself. Probably just throwing that footage out because, you know, screw that guy. And it got to the point where well, technically if it's PvP, it's not really griefing. But it was malicious attacking, and somebody having a lot of fun just taking away our fun. So I wasn't having any fun anymore, and so I think I'm done with that server. I've found that coming back to Nuintari server has been so much fun, just doing stuff, building, and not having to worry about it being smashed or blown up, not worrying about stuff getting stolen, not worrying about somebody killing you and then putting TNT down on your items to blow them up, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and I'm sure the people that did it were bullied themselves, and unlike me, they decided to take a different tact when it came to dealing with how they felt about being bullied. And whereas I consider myself to be a good person who tries very hard to be nice to people, to be kind. Oh, wow. A tree knocked me sideways. That kind of startled me. Other people aren't that way, and that's fine. Well, no, actually, you know what? It's not fine. You know, oh, those are the... I thought that was another island, but it's already been explored too. It's just some plains. I wish I hadn't explored it. If it had been far enough away from this not to be seen, I wouldn't have. Hey, dogs. There are tons of dogs here. I do have some bones. I probably should grab two and stick them over in the compound. And I might, eventually. I'm not going to worry about it too much today. This island is really full of wolves. So... it's probably where I usually am going to be getting my wolves. I was getting in from the what I call the wolf taiga, which is also sort of, it's in my territory mostly. Do I still have a boat? Yeah. Wow. This island isn't as big as I thought. Let's head to the interior, because I just went around the edge, which was kind of dumb, in my opinion. So, personally, I think that there's too much emphasis right now on, oh my god, bullies are the devil, which they're not. They are just jerks. And if you can learn how to deal with them as a kid, or try to figure out how to deal with them as a kid, I mean, I got protected from bullies by other kids on some occasions, and I made some friends that way. Wow, look at this. Some of this has got to go back down to that ravine somewhere, I bet. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that startled me. I think I'm still slightly in the Aftermath mindset. And last night I went to the LDShadowlady server, and right now they are in the process. They're going to, with 1.6 coming out. I bet I can't make this jump on the way back. Oh wow. Woo. Parkour. With 1.6 coming out, what the LDShadowlady server people do, Tarquin specifically, he's the owner, is they have a giant zombie apocalypse, and they mod zombies so they can break any block, and they will come at you, and they make this noise, this crunching noise, like they're breaking down doors. Dang it, where's that big area that's... There's a big spot that's just exposed stone. I was going to look at that real quick. Sorry, there's that They make this noise like the breaking of doors, but it's when they break anything. And... oh, it's so loud and so terrifying. And I played that last night for a couple hours. I'm going to throw up several videos of that. And it was a lot of fun, actually. It was not as... The thing is, the PvP is off on that server, and everybody's working together. And I'm sorry, that's the kind of guy I am. I do not like competitive games. I do not like competitive... There it is. I'm not a competitive guy. I'm more cooperative. Oh, this is kind of cool. I play role-playing games, not board games. Let's take a peek. And I prefer it when I can work with people as opposed to working against them. I proved that when I lived in Raleigh. I played some role-playing games with some people and did not feel like I was part of a... Ooh, did not really feel like I was part of the group. The characters that I was playing were kind of... They ended up not being... We're going to have to watch the time here because it's going to be getting dark soon, and I really don't want to be out on this island after dark. Woods are a pain after dark. Hello, Iron. Don't worry, I'll come back and get you at some point in the future. Okay. Yeah, this isn't meant to be a caving episode, so we're not going to go down there. I think I'm going to grab this iron though real quick. Nobody minds. Anyway, I've just jumped around on topics. I always do, though. My apologies. This is a cool little cave. So, where was I? Cooperative, yeah. So, you know you're working with people, nobody's trying to kill each other and get their stuff, nobody's being jerks. And it's a fun server. I will throw the IP for the LDShadowlady server, and I'll throw the Aftermath server down in the description below. It is a public server, so there is some griefing and stuff that happens, but the mods are, in my opinion, they're really good. They try really hard to stay on top of things. Oh, wow, I think I know where I am. Is that? Yeah, those are those nappy little pits that I found before. So I think the treehouse is this way. As I was saying, the mods are really nice, really cool, really on the ball. If you report being griefed, they investigate it, and if you have indeed been griefed, the person who griefed you, they have ways of finding out, and they do, and those people are punished, which I appreciate. It still sucks to get griefed, but it happens occasionally. But it's not like it's a griefer-friendly server at all. It is. It's a fun server, and I think it's really been well run. Will that grow down there? Let's do this. It's really well run, it's really well administered, and I've gotten to know a lot of the moderators, and they're great people. They're really nice. So I guess that's it. Hey, I found something to talk about. I mean, you know. Yay. Oh, I'll take us down here real quick again. I did this, and I cut it off last time because I just wanted a little blurb at the end of mine, but I added this pillar here, but I wanted it to look natural, so I made it of natural stone. And here's a gigantic ravine that I'll eventually have to investigate. So that shows you pretty much, you guys have seen everything on Great Wolf Island. And I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate tuning in and subscribing and all that jazz that people are doing. You guys are great, as always, and it would be harder to do these if I didn't have anybody watching. It would be less fun for me. So I guess that's it. We're going to go up on the roof again, and we're going to get a look during the daylight. I think I ended last time at night, and so let's take a quick look at Great Wolf Island during the day. Yeah, super overprotective, over safe me. Ta-da! I wish there was an extreme render distance. There might be. I don't think this computer can handle it. Far is about as much as I can do. See, there's what I was looking for. It's right there. It's pretty island. And I'm planning on building right there, or no, right back there in that little spot. I'm going to build a little house. Probably made of oak, since there's tons of it here. But not today. As the moon rises and the sun sets, we bid adieu to my viewers. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will talk to y'all next time.